Robins Air Force Base is advancing STEM fields because we're on the cutting edge of sensor technology and software development. I'm a lead engineer of an electronic warfare system. It's called the ALQ-213, but it's an electronic warfare management system. And what it does is take inputs from different sensors and things on the aircraft and makes a cohesive picture for a pilot so they can assess what's going on outside the aircraft. So we work with pilots to figure out what it is they want the box to do. So then I take those requirements and work with software developers and hardware engineers to translate that into actual stuff so that the box does what the users want it to do.
I'm a systems engineer. The electronic warfare avionics is very interesting. It provides me the opportunity to not only specialize on one specific system, say as the F-15 or F-16 platform itself, but also gives me the opportunity to cross-cut into multiple platforms here in the Department of Defense. So I'm not relegated to only just one aircraft. Tactical data link systems that I currently work with here at Warner Robins are the MIDS multifunctional information distribution system and joint tactical radio system, as well as the roll-on beyond line of sight enhancement system.
The tactical data link systems, or Link 16, are placed on aircrafts and vehicles to improve communication and give military personnel an accurate depiction of their surroundings.
TDL is the opportunity to provide not only a visual sight picture to pilots, as well as combat commanders to be able to see where their enemies are located, where their friendlies are located, as well as also provides an opportunity for pilots to actually acquire targets and to be able to identify those targets and to say, hey, that I'm responsible for this specific target. We work closely with the Air Combat Command, but also we work with those users to make sure that we are doing the right thing in terms of the acquisition process. The systems that I actually work on actually affect the lives of those men and women in the DoD and then the United States Air Force in the actual working environment. How can we effectively be a next generation Air Force if we're not communicating with one another, if we don't know what the left or the right hand is doing? So one of the things that Link 16 provides is the opportunity for you to actually know what your co-pilots are doing, what your flight crew is doing, where your friendlies are, and how to support them in the best way possible to be able to communicate effectively.
A typical workday is a lot of talking with customers and working with hardware developers to make sure that all of our ongoing projects are on track and planning out new ones that are coming in the future. A degree in engineering is very helpful, and the biggest thing is knowing really how to make decisions in a timely manner and take all data that you've gathered and make a decision to move out on it.
No man is an island unto himself. That's one of the things that I've found out in working with the government. You're never alone, and we're very team-oriented. We work in integrated product teams all the time where we're working with program managers, equipment specialists, software developers, even contractors. The critical thing about working as a team is that we're communicating and making sure that not only that our individual goals and individual assignments are being accomplished, but also that the greater goal of the system acquisition is being done.
What I enjoy most about my job is that I really get to make a difference to the warfighter, to people who are flying in planes in bad places on a daily basis. That the work we do here, listening to their needs and translating them into changes in our software and what happens in our box, then ends up on a plane that they can then use to come home safe.